and her friends, you gotta go to court, you got service subpoena for child support, that was that nerve, you ain't even get a chance to say a word, I know I ain't tripping, don't your brother got them birds, you ready to bust you somebody, you ain't scared, you know how to play it, I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, stand in front you, straight up run you, you know who got that fire, you know how to use a triple beam, it ain't hard as it seems, you keep your body clean, you got a lot of your bold jeans, some of your partners, you don't really want to mess with them clowns, you come up with them clowns, you stuck with them clowns, you a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G, until the moment you expire, you know what it is, to make nothing out of something, you handle your biz, and don't be crying, it is something, you a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G, until the moment you expire, you know what it is, to make nothing out of something, you handle your biz, and don't be crying, it is suffering, you can't do nothing but love fresh, you won't know what we gonna do next, you bought our tape with your check, you wearing a vest, you trying to protect your chest, you spend 70 on your bins, that ain't sure that's for your friends, you won't stop these heads from playing with you, you won't run the block, you won't be the last one with rocks, you keep it, you count the money at the end of the night, you on a 3-day flight, you full of that line, you ducking them people, you the one face was on news last night, you the one the dudes out their shoes last night, you don't come in the project when it's dark, you claim you're a thug and you ain't got no heart, you came in the Norway on New Year's Eve, you got stuck in there and you couldn't leave, it was hard for you to breathe, you a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G, until the moment you expire, you know what it is, to make nothing out of something, you handle your biz, and don't be crying, it is something, you a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G, until the moment you expire, you know what it is, to make nothing out of something, you handle your biz, and don't be crying, it is something, you gotta trust fast and you got on the hard, when you was looking at them, you don't know when to quit, that's you with that shot call and click, that's you with that ball and click, that's you that's taking them hits, you don't know when to...
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago Cubs and the St. Louis Cardinals. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. And now in the box, Lou Brock. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon.
And the first pitch to the 38-year-old veteran is in for a called strike, 0-1.
First pitch.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Hit back up the middle, reined in, and a good throw gets him one gone. So one down, no one aboard. And here comes the 5-tool middle infielder, Wander Franco. First offering on its way. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Lindor ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Change up low, 2-0. Too tight with that one, 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. Hit on the ground to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the... And stepping in, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For St. Louis, the second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Now here's the pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Batting second, the center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
That brings up Mickey Mantle, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
This is a tough guy to turn two on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
And another throw over, and he'll dive back in. A 1-1 home. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Lifted down the line in left. Brock's in pursuit. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, David Ortiz.
The first baseman, David Ortiz.
Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. Has a look, now the pitch. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
2-1.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
Now the 2-1. This one is crushed. Back, and gone.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
So now to the plate, Chipper Jones. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. Chipper is really a unique kind of hitter. He bats from both sides of the plate, but what makes him so special is his ability to hit for power from both sides.
Yeah, and this is a manager's dream. This does not come down the pike too often, even in today's game with the best 750 players in the world. There are very few players with the skill set that this guy possesses.
Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2. Swing and a miss by Chipper, and he's down on strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts.
Mookie.
As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, David Ortiz. And a swing and a miss at the pitch. plate. It's strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. And now a pitch on the way.
Nope. Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Rutschman has it, and the throw is there to record the first down. Now to the plate, here is Jason Dominguez. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Good curveball there. Gets the swing and miss. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Here now the 2-2. It's a swing and a miss. That's strike three. Two down, no one on base. And up next will be Larry Walker. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop, Lindor. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. Set to lead off the home half of the second.
The shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Lindor.
Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Francisco Lindor becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Ronald Acuna is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1. Adley Rutschman, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Stopped by the post office to get stamps on the way to mailing in that swing. It's 3-2 now.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Ronald Acuna becomes out number 2 this inning. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk. Signal comes here with 2 away. Larry Walker will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. 0-1 the count. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it. 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
And the runner back easily. The 1-2. Swing and a liner. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Lee Smith, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here.
Number 47.
Top of the third set to get underway. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor, as he will look at a first-pitch fastball for ball one.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Lindor has a play. One away. So bases are empty with one out now. And here's the switch-hitting Jorge Posada. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
A swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The pitcher.
And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Jose Ramirez will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty.
Number 11, Jose Ramirez.
And the pitch. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. And this will be fouled away. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Mariano Rivera, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up Jackie Robinson. First delivery to him.
Leading up for the Cardinals, the second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. Runners up for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. He's in time, and Posada nails his man at second. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Posada recovers, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up David Ortiz.
Yeah, Matt, this guy's been as advertised. We heard that if this guy could get his foot down, he could get wood on a bullet. That last pitch and that last AB, that was triple digits, Matty D, and he still turned it around.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Here comes the 1-2. Is taken for ball 2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. At the plate now is Lou Brock. grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Behind 0-2 now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. He's set and the pitch. Wander Franco stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
You like the modern style of baseball? Here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
At the plate, Chipper Jones. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Forkball close, but it's 2-1. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Now a swing and a miss by Chipper as he couldn't come up with it, and there are 2 away now. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Pitch misses low. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. The 1-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
If I'm the pitcher, I'm bouncing this third one as well and see if the fish are still biting. Otherwise, if he doesn't make an adjustment, this pitcher is not going to have to.
And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. And he'll step off. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
Count still at 1-2. And the pitch.
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole time, but he just can't put him away. Not only that, but it's costing him a lot of bullets.
Here's Mookie Betts. And he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. In there, a base hit. Now a long throw to third. Tagged by Chipper, and he is out at third base. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. Fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. Goes the other way as this is line to left. Brock is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. So here is Ronald Acuna, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
From the stretch, as the first pitch to him is in there for a call. Strike one.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Dominguez finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Jason Dominguez. Now here's the first offering. Swing and a liner. This lands foul for the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Got him to go down swinging there. Jason Dominguez goes down for the first out in the fifth inning. Larry Walker stands in as he looks at ball one here. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now the pitch. 1-2.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And he'll put this away for the second out. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard.
Andrew Miller gets the call here as he'll try and look for one out to finish this thing off.
Attention, please. Now pitching for the Cardinals.
Into the box, Jorge Posada. Swing, and he pops him up. This should do it. And the throw pulls him off the base, and the inning's going to continue. Mookie Betts will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Mookie Betts.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike one. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
The Cubs are down to their final strike here. Let the celebration begin. They are World Series champions.
Well, they just clinched the World Series.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious.
Welcome to the land of the permanent sun, where the flowers are melted and the future is fun. The freeway lizards are feeling so good on the one-way trip back to West Hollywood. Let's go. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control.
You're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry. You're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight and go through your darkness. You'll find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy.